The movies have always been an incredible source of inspiration. As an actor, you dive deep into the freedom they give you to play, to exercise your imagination, to create. And from the tender age of 7, Giancarlo Esposito has been doing just that. Whether from the stage, film, or television, he has mastered the art of creating unforgettable characters, ones that sit with you long after credits have gone. From Spike Lee's explosive Bugging Out to Vince Gilligan's Gustavo Fring, or villainous Sidewinder in my Captain America. Now, he was on my wish list. I didn't think he was going to be available. I begged him, and he came. And beyond all of that, he's a rare species, always a class act and dressed to the nines. Now, I remember, and he probably won't remember this, I was a young dude, fresh in New York, 18 years old, and I went to go see a play at New York Theater Workshop. And I came out, and I was like, that's the dude. So I run from the theater, I run down the block, chased him into Astor Square, and I was like, you're my man. I said, I'm a young actor, do you have any advice? And, you know, I'm from New Orleans, so I was like, yo, Carlos, say Esperoso, bruh. I'm from New Orleans, I'm fresh out here, bruh. You got some advice for your boy, you heard me? And he said, look here, my man. You want to be a working actor, brother. I said, all right, yeah, I want to work. Like, you give me some work, I'll work. And he goes, no, listen, man. You have to work on your craft. And sometimes that means you won't get paid. But if you don't get paid, the value is in working on your craft. And he said, you hear what I'm saying? I said, nah. And he said, good luck, young man. I said, yeah. And I would never forget that, like standing in Astor Place, I was like, I met one of my legends, one of my icons. I met a dude who was in one of the first movies, one of the first TV shows that I ever saw. I met a dude who I couldn't pronounce his name, but I knew his work. And it blew my mind. And on this day, I am proud to say that I am in the #1 movie in the world with someone who was on my bucket list. Please welcome to the stage the 2025 ABFF Honors Excellence in the Arts Award recipient and my friend and my brother, Giancarlo Esposito.
I just want to take a look at this. Oh my gosh. Wow. So I'm blessed and honored to be here and to be accepting this award from the American Black Film Festival. I want to thank our man Friday. And I'm particularly blessed because this is my 58th year in this industry. And I just did it because I loved it. The same as I did the first time I stepped on the stage, the first time I stepped in front of the camera, and it's always guided me. And I realized that I'm my best critic and my worst critic. And I realized from my life that I've had to give up my judgment of myself and just commit. And just to see and attract what I feel is my future. And so this honor is a great one for me because I feel like I'm part of this community. I feel like I came to church tonight, and church is good. You know what I mean? I know prayer night is on a Wednesday night. It's a Monday night, and we can still be here, and we can raise up God and Goddess. So I'll take you back. I see so many old friends who've affected my life. Stan Latham and his lovely Marguerite did a movie with Stan when I was a very young actor called Go Tell It on the Mountain. And I know that many people may not have seen that film, but each and every project I do transforms my life. And I feel like the journey for me has been to know me more and who I am and to learn how to get out of the way. And when I can get out of the way, I realize all I've ever wanted was to be committed to something I love to do. And because I love it, I don't work a day in my life. It's just, and the more I do it, the more I realize I have to step out of the way and let what is inside me hear and feel the truth and move through that. This man, I'm gonna get you, baby. I'm gonna get you. We're on the set, and I threw out a line, and the camera is rolling, and he looks at me without skipping a beat and said, "Did you write that?" I will never forget it. I remember you, Anthony, from way back. I remember that particular night. I remember doing a reading with the Atlantic Theater Company. I remember looking at you saying, this man is going to go there because of his affable personality, his commitment to his craft, his intelligence, his intellect, his love of human beings, his lightness of spirit. And so we are a mirror for each other. And that's what we are in this room. And when you can mirror each other in the perfect reflection of who you really are and take off the mask, I see you, Andre, take off the mask and be beautiful as you are. I see you, Marla Gibbs. I see you, Anjanou. I see you, Kiki Palmer. To be seen is all that we ask for. And to be seen as who we are is who we want to reflect. And so, woo! I am in deep gratitude to my daughters because they have taught me how to be a real man. They have taught me how to say, you know, I was out of line, I'm sorry. They have taught me how to look at the world in a different way and kept me current. They have taught me what love really means when I want to turn around and walk away and slam the door on them. They have opened the door on me over and over and over again. And they have stood up to the generational demon and trauma that I have channeled through what I have come through. So I have become, because of you, the curse breaker. I thank you, Kale. I thank you, Seer. I thank you, Ruby. And I thank you, Shane, who's not here. And I'm in deep gratitude to my team, two of the white boys who came tonight. I love me some white boys. Josh Kesselman, Darren Tratner, you honor me to be here, but each and every one of you honor me so deeply because, and you too, because to be a part of a family and to be welcome into this family has meant the world to me. When people couldn't say my name, and when I was asked as a young boy, I straightened my head to become Spanish, and people would look at me and go, "Are you black?" And they said, "Oh, you want to be white." I said, "I want to be me." And that me I want to be is you. And it's all of us. And so this means everything to me. I love each and every one of you in this room. And I'm not done yet. So I'll see you soon.